So this is an introductory video on level one of our oceanic and atmospheric currents grid. So what I'd like to do is kind of blow this up and talk a little bit more about level one. So level one is just a very lower level kind of thinking skills, define and recall oceans. And your target is that I can define and recall factors that contribute to the formation of ocean currents, which influence global climate patterns. So if you take a look, we've got learning opportunity 1A, 1B, 1C. And you'll notice that the brain pop link is blue, or the brain pop word is blue. So that means it's a link, and the direction says view the movie, complete the movie quiz, and any other assignments. Send results of your quiz to Miss Drake. And the directions are the same for all of them. It's just that we've got a brain pop oceans, a brain pop ocean currents, and a brain pop ocean floor. So if I click here, there should be an active link. I'm going to pop onto this, or you can go into Google and you can Google Brain Pop. And what should happen, now this is probably going to read my teacher email because I've already been on, so yes, it's recognizing my account. But for a student, you should be able to, you don't have to log in and create an account. You should be able to enter a code. And I will give you a code, and you're going to hit submit. And then hopefully you can get on. It might ask you for a username, and I would ask that you use your first name, last initial, just so that if it records data, that I can make sure I know what student has that data. Okay? But what's going to happen is you should be able to go onto your dashboard, as my guess, and you're going to automatically be linked to Science 1. And you're going to see I've already set up a whole bunch of different assignments, and these are the assignments for level 1 and level 2. So what you're going to do is the first box, 1A, says Brain Pop Oceans. So I'm going to scroll down until I see Oceans. Look, there it is, Oceans. I'm going to click. And it's going to say the instructions. Your goal is to learn about oceans, not complete the assignment as fast as possible. Feel free to take notes and rewatch the video as many times as you need to. So I'm going to click view as a student so that we can see it as you would see it. So there are my directions, and here is my ocean movie. So I'm going to watch that first. And then I'm going to take the ocean movie quiz, and I'm going to go there. The results, you're going to want to email them to me. And then it looks like there's something else besides just the movie, the simulation. So you're going to go and do that. Okay? And then I will get the email. So on my desk, I will check your name off that you have 1A done. So then when I'm done with 1A, I'm going to go to Ocean Currents. And so I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go back to, I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go and look for Ocean Currents. There it is. So I'm going to click on here. And it says, I have 3 things here. I have the Ocean Currents movie, so I'm going to hit go when I'm ready to watch it. If I want to pause and take notes, if I want to rewind and watch it multiple times, I can do that. Then the Ocean Currents movie review. I'm going to go and do this. Generally speaking, it's 10 questions that reviews the movie. And a lot of these questions you will then see on the mastery test. So if this is something you get and it's easy for you to understand and remember, great. If this is hard for you to remember because of the time of the day, or it's not the content that you particularly like, then you can take notes on this quiz review. It also says here's an Ocean Currents challenge. So when you're ready for that, you're going to hit go. Okay? Again, I don't have to sign box 1B because you've sent me the results so I can click that off. Now, if you do this practice quiz, this review, and you don't like your score, I'm pretty sure, I don't have a student account, so I can't double check, but I'm pretty sure you can go back and take it again. But you may have to watch the movie again for it to allow you to take the quiz again. So there are 3 brain pops here. Okay? Once you're done with that and you're confident, we're going to do one last practice before our mastery, and you're going to go to your Quizlet. And so I'm not logged in. It looks like I can search oceanic and atmospheric currents. So I'm going to go there. Look, it's going to take me through all of this. So I'm going to do a search when I get into Quizlet for that. My end's going to look differently than your end. So there's oceanic currents, and there's 10 terms. Let's see if it's the right one. So that's the long and the short of level 1. Again, once you get done with 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D, and you're ready to do 1E, that will be a grade in the grade book. You must get an 85 or better. You're going to come see me, and I'm going to shoot you an email, and that's how you're going to get the link to this. This one is electronic. If you don't score an 85% or higher, then that means you have to go through the retake process, and it is quite lengthy. Once you're done with 1E and I've checked it off and we've got the score, then you're just going to move to level 2. And there'll be a video about level 2.